Hi guys, and welcome to the end of week 8. This week's been pretty good. I've been a little busy, but I definitely wanted to get a video out. I did want to talk a little bit this time. I know there's been some transgender suicides over the holidays that have been pretty popular. The one most people will have heard of at the point of this video is Leila Alcorn, whose parents were very religious and were very oppressive, pulled her out of school, and took away her phone, all of her privileges for social media. It's a horrible, I would consider it abuse. But, so I'd like to talk a little bit about sexual identity, gender related, and what gender and sex are. Sex, what most people refer to when they're talking about it, but they use sex and gender interchangeably, which is not really appropriate. Sex is a physical assignment given at birth based on the observations of the doctor. This is something that can be changed surgically. It has no real relevance on your life other than like maybe societal structures, but gender is psychological. Gender is the role that you identify with. That's where the transgender part comes from. You have a different identity than other people. You relate psychologically to the opposite sex. So, that's a lot of confusion around that. And I can see it because it's not something that's really talked about. It's not big and a well-known thing. And as far as a religious thing, I don't really care what your excuse is. There is absolutely no acceptable reason to be cruel to or bigoted towards anyone. It's horrible, and it's causing deaths, and that's not appropriate. Never ever is it appropriate to push somebody to their death just because you don't agree with what they're doing with their life. It's all really simple in reality to accept if you can just learn to understand it, to sit down and have a conversation about it, and respect other people's lives, and keep your own business in your own face. But, I'm hoping a very brief description of the difference between sex and gender is helpful to some people, will help clear things up a little bit. I probably could have gone into more detail, but it's late at night. I just got home from work, and I just wanted to make sure this video got out for this week. Things in the hormones are going well. I think it's March that I have my next appointment. Hopefully we're going to start jumping up the doses a little bit. Other than that, nothing really spectacular has been going on. So, I really appreciate anybody who's been watching this and following along. I know a lot of people are very curious. I do want to eventually tell a little bit more about the experience in your mind of what it's like, which is difficult. That's why I haven't done a video on that yet, because it's really hard to explain why. So hopefully I'll get to that soon. But I appreciate you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be back next week. So have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.